right, are you guys ready for some more of my favorites for giveaways? I am so excited for this one. You know I love Guest Hollow, and I'm going to share some more reasons why I love Guest Hollow, and you should stay tuned to be entered to win in the giveaway. Hi, welcome to Schulte Sweetie's Homeschool YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie, and I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 13, 9, and 7. We have been homeschooling for 8 years, and it's hard to believe. I am so excited to share with you about Guest Hollow. I don't have a curriculum today to share with you to flip through. I will link a playlist up here and down below of all the videos that I've shared with you of different curriculum of Guest Hollows. We have quite a variety of them. I know we have used their language arts, their Beowulf, the junior geography, junior anatomy. We have seasons of science. Oh my goodness, we have so many. There's the little kids U.S. history and the junior U.S. history, early U.S. history. We have those to use next year. That's my plan. Because history has been such a hard time for us. Anyway, so we have so many videos. I will link them. But I wanted to share, first of all, that Guest Hollow does not have a Black Friday sale. So you're probably like, why aren't they having a Black Friday sale? This is when all the companies do their sale. But they have purposely done it that for many years now. I've known them for probably 3 or 4 years now. I don't know how many years. But for several years now, at least, they have chosen to do their big sale, it isn't Black Friday anymore, but they do their big sale instead of Black Friday when everybody is spending all their money on Christmas presents and all the things, maybe trips and things like that. They decided to wait until January. Typically, it's been kind of later in the month to kind of have time to recover from the Christmas season. So it's not right when you're spending all that other money on things. So you have some checks coming in to recoup some of those other extra costs. So it will be coming out, I think, around in January. I don't even know when the date is. I talk to Jen and Charles, regularly, but I don't have the inside scoop. But I just wanted to share that so that you can prepare and maybe do a wish list of what you want to get from Guest Hollow. Check out some of my videos and see. But I wanted to share some of the reasons why we love Guest Hollow. There's not any particular order of why we love it, but I'm going to just share some of those things with you. So one of the first things that I think of when I think of Guest Hollow, I think of the creators Jen and Charles Guest. I know Jen does a lot of the footwork of making all of the curriculum and reading all the books and things, and Charles kind of like helps her out here and there. And then I just love that they are both really active in their Facebook groups and emailing and things like that. They are so active and very responsive. She will a lot of times give helpful tools and hints of how things worked in her family when she was using it, or what she thought of when she created the curriculum. And he always is quick to respond and be helpful. So I just love that. I know that it's a very small company, but I love that they are on it. They are in all of the groups. There's a lot of Guest Hollow groups. I will maybe try to link them down below, but I will probably miss some. But there's a lot of Guest Hollow groups, and they are so active in those groups, and I think that's great, because there's so many sometimes bigger companies, and you're maybe not really getting the best customer service. And so I love that Jen and Charles Guest always give great customer service with Guest Hollow. Another reason why I love Guest Hollow curriculum is because it is a buffet. So she has created these curriculums with videos, with tons of books, printables that you can do. Sometimes they might have a workbook or a textbook, all sorts of things. She draws a lot of these things that are just amazing. And she just puts a lot of work into it to create this thing that you can just make it your own. So you don't have to use all the things. You don't have to use all the books. If there's a book that maybe doesn't interest you, I love that she's included it. So if someone does want to do that, that's great. But if not, they don't have to. It can still be a full and rich curriculum with taking some things out. And I also love that with all those things added in, it's a fun curriculum. Beowulf grammar especially is such a fun grammar curriculum when you're learning like a really boring, monotonous thing like grammar. And she makes it fun with like the comics and like activities. There's cutting and pasting. Like I never realized that I would want my child to cut and paste during grammar lessons. So that is another reason. Another thing that comes to mind is that I love that there's like different age ranges, and they have a lot of times made like US history. They're coming out with they've already come out with early US history for little kids and like the middle ages, like upper elementary to middle school. And then they have a high school version of early US history. And they have geography that way and anatomy that way. I love that they have made it so that you can kind of still learn as a family, but still toward your age appropriateness. So those are just a few of the reasons. I would love to hear if you have used Guest Hollow. What are some reasons that you love Guest Hollow, or why you would want to try Guest Hollow? So that is actually what I want you to comment for this giveaway. This giveaway, I'm actually giving away to two different people. You can enter to win a curriculum of your choice, not a bundle, just one curriculum. And it's a single curriculum, and you can choose any of Guest Hollow's curriculum. And I think the coupon code would be good until, I think it's March. I'll have to make sure when I give the winners the information. So comment down below why you love Guest Hollow, or why you would want to try Guest Hollow down below. And I hope that this is a great blessing to you and your family, and I can't wait to see your responses. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.